Welcome back to my backyard on the north end of Lake Keowee and the Lake Keowee update for July 2009. We're about mid-July. First of all, I hope you guys had a happy 4th. The lake was busy, had a lot of good time, had family in town. Just had an excellent time here for the 4th. Hope you had the same where you are. You know, a lot of people are calling me, you know, both buyers and sellers. Buyers are going, hey Michael, is it the time to buy? Sellers are going, hey Michael, is it the time to sell? So what I try to do with these monthly updates is to let buyers, both buyers and sellers, stay up to date on what's available at the lake, how's the inventory, what's the market like. So let's just jump right into the numbers for July and let's talk about where we stand as of mid-July so far. Let's talk about waterfront lots first. Got some notes here, so let's talk about our waterfront lots. Last month when I came to you mid-June or 1st of June, we had about 454 waterfront lots for sale on the lake. Today, about mid-July, we have 476. So we've increased that inventory by about 22 lots so far in the past 35 days. Right now we have a couple of pending sales. We have 2 pending sales in the waterfront lot category, and sold lots from January through mid-July, where we are now. So year to date, we've had 20 waterfront lot sales. Last year at this time, we had 29 waterfront lot sales. So we're still lagging behind about 9 lot sales for 09 versus 08 in the waterfront lot sales, that is. Let's talk about the waterfront homes. Last month, I reported to you we had 264 homes for sale on the market. This month, about 266. We've increased that just a couple of homes. We have 5 pending. Sold year to date, we've had 46 homes sold year to date. And in 2008, we had 38 sold. So we're up about, you know, we're still above average in the home sales on 09 versus 08, which is a good thing. You know, back to the waterfront lots for just a moment. You know, people say, you know, what price points are selling on the waterfront homes and waterfront lots? Well, you know, on the homes, it's across the board. We've got anywhere from 300,000 up to about $1.9 million. So there's really no specific one number that's selling better than the other. But what's interesting is on the waterfront lots. On the waterfront lots so far, like I said, this year, we've had 20 sales. 11 of those this year were sales of $350,000 or less. So more than 50% of the 20 sales on the waterfront lots have been in that $350,000 price point. And what's interesting about that is also 8 of those 11 have been under $300,000 net dirt price. Now, you say, you know, what's net dirt mean? Well, if you have a lot priced at $325,000, and let's say you have a Kroger signature dock on it that's worth $30,000, you know, that's $295,000 net dirt because you subtract out the cost of the dock. So we've had 8 out of 11 of those 20 sales that have been under $300,000 net dirt. So that tells you right there, the buyers are looking for those deals, and if they can find a quality lot that's priced net dirt under $300,000, they're coming in and say, hey, that's a good deal. Let's pick that piece of property up. When you get through watching the video, I want you to go look at a lot on my website. It's lot number 7 at Waterstone. If you click the tour listings in HD, that lot right there is 0.69 acres on the water, dock in place, deep water dock in place with a rock shoreline. You have about $30,000 in amenities. That one just hit the market a couple of weeks ago. So net dirt on that lot's $269,000. So that thing should contract probably within the next 30 days. So I've shown it twice. Someone has already made a verbal offer, and we got potentially another offer coming in on that lot. So that one should move pretty quick. But that tells you, if you can find the quality lots and they're priced net dirt under $300,000, those are the ones that are getting offers and selling. Let's talk about really where we are still with the, you know, the inventory. I mean, we're through the roof. We've got, like I said, 454 waterfront lots for sale. So, excuse me, 476 waterfront lots for sale. So our inventory keeps coming up. So, I mean, right now, and we have years of inventory. I mean, it's just fact. I mean, that's the numbers. We have tons of inventory out there. So let me tell you something. If you're a buyer, and what I mean, if you are a buyer that is willing to come to the table with a 15 to 30% down, and you're qualified to do that, you need to be making offers. I can't sit here and tell you enough, whether it's a $300,000 lot or $500,000 lot, when you've got that much inventory available and you are a buyer who can do the deal, you need to be making offers and not be sitting on the fence, because a lot of buyers, I think, are trying to time the market, and you know, no one can really time the market. But if you're able to come to the table and be a buyer that can pull one down, you need to be calling me and say, hey Michael, what's available out there, because now is the time to be buying property. You know, with the bank still requiring the 15 to 30% down, you know, that's hurting us here overall. Also, you know, net worth of individuals being down from 30 to 50%. And I tell you, like I was just talking about the buyers, you know, if you're a buyer sitting out there, call me. But these buyers are smart, because what they're thinking is, just by watching this video today, from a buyer's perspective, is if we've got 470 something lots for sale on the lake, and we got a tremendous amount of houses, you know, 266 for sale on the water, they're going, well, wait a minute. Why should I be making offers when there's so much inventory and you keep adding inventory, so therefore pricing should be dropping? And I mean, they're correct. So they're just sitting out there waiting, saying, okay, well, if someone's willing to sell right now at $375,000, you know, what if I wait till Christmas time and they haven't sold? They might sell for $300,000. So the buyers are sitting out there going, hey, you know, we're going to be patient. We're just going to sit back and wait, and we fully understand that. But like I said, if you're qualified, you call me and let me know, because I'm going to keep you up to date on what's happening, and if something does come up in your price point, or I think it's a great deal. You know, for the sellers, let's look at it from the sales standpoint. If you're a seller and you're wanting to sell property, you know, like I said, our inventory is way up. You know, you have to get very attractive on your pricing if you want to. You got to stand out above the crowd. You either do it with attractive pricing, maybe if your lot's paid for, you do owner financing. But you know, if it's paid for, I wouldn't even have it on the market unless you just got to sell it, because you know, unless you just have to sell right now, I would hold up and wait. But if you do, pricing is the key, and any incentives that you can offer. For example, owner financing would be an incentive to offer someone where they do not even have to talk to the banks. Oh, let me mention briefly interior homes, because we didn't talk about that. Interior homes, interior lots. Interior homes, we have 234 for sale, and interior lots, we have 477. So 477 interior lots and 234 interior homes. So let me just reiterate where we stand today for the July update, because you know, just got to give you the raw numbers. Our inventory's up. Buyers have been very smart. They're sitting out there waiting. But like I said, if you're qualified, call me. Let me know that you're in the marketplace. Doesn't mean you have to buy right now, but let me know that you're out there. Sellers, if you're interested in selling, call me, talk to me. Let's talk strategy to see what it's like, to see what we can do to help move your property if you're in a position where you need to move it. Like I said, I hope everyone had a great 4th. I can't believe it's mid-July already. The lake is beautiful. As you can see, like I said, I'm coming from my backyard. I want to thank you again for joining me with the July update for Lake Keowee. It really keeps people informed and lets you know what's happening on the lake, whether you're a buyer or seller. We look forward to seeing you next month in August. And again, anything that I can do to help you, whether you're thinking about buying or if you're thinking about selling, call me and just let me know. Say, hey, this is what I'm thinking about doing. I'll be more than happy to say, okay, think about this. This might be your options. This is something that you might want to consider. Thanks again. As always, call me or email me, and hope you have a great month, and we look forward to seeing you in August.